This is Frog Valley Tropical Fruit Farm, and I just have been noticing that some of our mangoes have been budding, but they look like they were swelling to flower more than growth buds because they're real fat. And I went and checked one that was a little more along, and some of them are flowering. And I've never had them flower in December before. And it's not like it's been real cold, but we've had just a few hours, a few nights where it's been in the 50s. I think one night was 49, so the high 40, just for like an hour probably. But then this little like buttercream, this mango is almost 2 years in the ground from a 3-gallon and has never been watered. I strongly believe that the Zebu manure does something for the fruit trees, for the mangoes especially. The Zebu originated in India, and they're a very ancient breed, and for sure their manure was used for growing mangoes. There's just no other way around it. So it's indigenous cow of India, the humped cattle. And when you're growing them holistically and basically replicating the conditions to grow naturally, staying off the soil, because it's sand here. That's why staying off the soil is so important. We're just a sand, that's all. And if you walk on it, it shifts. So disturbing it releases molecules and causes respiration of microbial life. So it releases the CO2, when they die into the air. So I stay off of it and don't disturb the microbial life. And add huge, that's for sure gonna be a flowering bud. So I put 50 pounds of manure right here. Well, it's a mix. It's 50 pounds, but it's a mix of donkey manure, zebu manure, all holistically grown, biodynamically, raised according to biodynamic standards, and wood shavings. I give them hay at night when I lock them in, and I have to purchase that hay, but they kind of just use it for bedding. They like it real comfy. So I'm gonna do some citrus. I got 40 more seeds from one lemon, about a cup of juice. A little bit more. I didn't measure it. I need to measure it because they're super juicy. It's just amazing from one of our lemons. And anyway, I'm fairly certain that the reason why we're having so much success with our dry farm mangoes is because of the zebu manure. This Tamarillo that's a flower bud, so I'm so excited. Since I screwed up on growing my tomatoes this year, Tamarillo seems much easier. Supposedly good in salsa, and I love making salsa, so that's good. The biggest trees are not blooming. This is a dwarf tree called Diamond, and it is flowering. It's further along than the others. I'm so excited. Here you can see the flowers. They're flower buds. Yep. And it looks like it's going to be a huge flower. I don't know what to expect from this, but this tree in particular has given us 3 crops in one year. So I know that it is exceptionally productive. So here's some manure I put down. I put it next to we have a couple of fruiting jackfruit trees, grafted ones, and hopefully we'll have more next year. I think we have like 20 to 30 jackfruit trees. Most of them are seed grown, but the grafted trees are fruiting and the fruit's really good. So, but I put this manure, this is what the 50 pounds looks like a week after you put it down. I think the small amounts of compost are better for, so we have our last jackfruit and this is finally soft, so I'm kind of excited about it. Looks ripe. I'm excited about that. Feels like it's about 7 pounds or so. It smells good. I like it. It's like a crunchy cream yellowish colored one. It's quite good. Here's another pile of manure that I put down a while ago. It's got like weed seeds growing in it now, this biddens. Not really weeds, they're something I make tea out of. Good for colon health and your liver, I guess. I have to make tea today. I've been drinking the teas for weeks now, a few weeks, and I need to collect some of these to make tea. And Jamaican sorrel. It's very good. And they've really, I don't know, there's something, the teas are good. Teas are good for me. So I'm just kind of looking for any other blooming mangoes in here. This tree here, this big tree, actually, there is a big tree that's blooming, starting to bloom. So there's just 3 right in this little area. I gotta go check all the rest of the mangoes to see what's going on with them. Yeah, this one has that's blooming. Anyway, this is Frog Valley Tropical Fruit Farm. I just want to do a short little video on the mangoes and jackfruit. Have a good day.